Hey guys, what's going on? We are taking on a new project on the Ram. Today, we're gonna do like a Raptor TRX style grill install for a couple of lights. I saw this right here on YouTube and thought it was a pretty badass mod. So here we go. We're gonna try it out today. Stick around, let's have some fun. Yeah, she dirty. Pretty much always. I live in the desert. So we're gonna be installing three, we might do four, of these LED indicator marker lights. They're 3/4 inch. I got them on Amazon. It was about $12 for a set of 10. Waterproof. You can see they're all epoxied in. Kind of like the shrink wrap. This is a nice touch. And the leads, plenty long for what we're going to be doing. And we're going to make a little bit of a harness out of it. These are smoked, so they're going to kind of fade into the grill a little bit, not just be real in your face every day. Packaging was all right. One of these anti-static bags. Dig it. So first step is going to be pulling off this inspection cover. See these little snap clips? We're going to pop those off, take this thing out of here, and then we'll see how we can wire this up. Let's start with these rivet clips. I don't even know which one to call them. Rivet clips, pop clips. There's a little tab on the edge where you can fit a screwdriver under it, and that'll just let you kind of lift it up. And I've done it with just a screwdriver before, but what I really like to do is get one of these interior body panel tools under there so that I don't break every single one of them. And then you can just kind of weasel your screwdriver underneath, maybe use your tool, and it'll pop this right out. And now it's out. And that'll make sure that you can save it and use it again when you put this whole thing back together. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these out of there.
I know what's on your mind. We do this all the time. We fight and then we're fine. You know I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine, oh mine, I'm yours, you're mine. Oh mine. Why you keep on asking about my friend, Bo? Mess around and put up in the friend zone. With you it's like being in the end zone. Touchdown, ayy. I be in the box like it's bento. Hit my heart beating, what's the tempo? Ain't the game running through your tempo. Bust down, ayy. I know what's on.
Clips are up. Now let's finagle this thing. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy. There weren't any screws. We just pull that out. Feels like there's a track back here. Yep. And then just kind of ease it out. Ta-da! We'll probably clean it up and put some protectant on it while we got it out, but that's it. Just realized I left out a step. So this piece, we're gonna take this piece off to see if we can get to the electrical area that we want to work in a little better. And it's just a couple bolts. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there are the push tabs right here. And here. So take out those 8 bolts. And this thing, seriously, the whole top piece just slides out, uncovers this right here. Now that did not help me like I was hoping. I was hoping I'd be able to get into here, or even like right in this area to gain access and run my wires. Because, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, right there. That's the active shutter for the truck, for the cooling system. So when it's like really cold out, those will close and help the truck warm up quicker. And then when you're on the highway, they will close as well. So that I guess it creates like a buffer here and better aerodynamics, I guess. I don't know. So we're just gonna end up, I got a backup plan. We'll just end up drilling a little hole behind the grill to feed the wires through so we can supply power to it. after we figured out where we're putting everything and just fed it through. It's not going to be too bad because this is all open grating. So that's our next step. So let's do a little layout. These things are so cool. Little smokies. Little smokies. I dig it. I'm going to try and orient them so I think you can see the LEDs here, that they are horizontal. And that's going to be pretty rad. I might even, because this is just a push insert and it fits really well into the grill, but I might put a little adhesive here, like some PL Premium or some silicone, like some of that, yeah, something like that, just to hold it in place, make sure it doesn't fall out. I know we know where the first one's going. That's an easy one, dead center. See how easy that is? Let's figure out the other two. Even without them lit up, I think they look pretty dope. I really like that spacing too. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah, I know I've seen a couple guys do 4. I know the 3 is very popular. And check this out. This is really cool. These even, let's see if it'll focus. They even say, well, they say top on them with a little arrow. I put 2 of them in and then got this one upside down. So that's how easy they are to pull out. That's why I'm thinking I'll put a little adhesive in there. But now they're all going the right direction. All right, let's start some wiring. So what we got here, we got our light and we got to wire it, right? So I made my own, I don't know, twist strand. You can call it a twist strand, and then nip the ends. So what we're gonna do from here is we're going to connect them. I'm just gonna take my little wire strippers here. I know it's 22 gauge, but I'm gonna use the next size up just to like minimize how much damage I do. Twist the ends so they all stick together. Do that on the other one. Do the same. And here's what's gonna be cool. I'm gonna use a marine grade butt connector, and this has shrink wrap on it. So once we get it connected, we can hit it with some heat. These ends will shrink around everything and kind of make a watertight seal. I actually got my leads too long, so let's nip these back a little bit. I know I'm doing a great job on camera right now, huh? So we'll cut that back a little bit. We'll cut this back a little bit. And if you're uncomfortable, don't worry. I started out with like stereos in an 87 CRX and Honda CRX, yeah. And just kind of figured it out. There's not a lot you can do wrong that'll wreck things. So if you've got a want to, just get after it. So I cut this back, a little shorter nub here. I'm gonna take the connector, stick it in there. I think you can see, yeah, you can. The yellow part, jacket part of the wire fits in all the way to the end of the shrink wrap. And then you just take your wire tool, crimp down over the wire. Ta-da! Crimped connection. Is that, how blurry is that? Jeez. Crimped connection. Now we're going to connect it to the other side, the one for the light. Bing, bing. Stick it in. Probably the hardest part about this is holding everything. Crimp again. Nailed it. But now we have a butt connector with shrink wrap, and we are going to put some more shrink tubing over this stuff, and it's just going to protect it, turn it all black, make it look better. Just kind of cool. So do that a few more times, and then we're gonna look at installation. So all I did was use a little bit of electrical tape, put my chase wire and my power wires together. Let's see. Yep, already giving me trouble. Let's see if this will do it. I don't know if you can see that on it. Oh, it worked. Cool. Now, of course, there's a couple of tips. Remember that your wires are running behind here, and when you do it, you're going to be going through your louvers. So make sure you get your chase wire and your power wires on the same plane. I'm gonna do the other one, and then we're gonna talk about hooking. Right, we are getting to it. We got 3 lights in the front. Now this is just gonna be an install video. I drilled a hole right behind this bottle. About here. Right about there. And that let me feed the wires through. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna actually install a fuse block and run a relay for this thing along with some other stuff. And I'll show you that in another video. For this one though, pretty slick. And here's our final product. We've got it tied in for some power right now. There will be another video on how to run a distribution block, how to run relays, make this stuff be super legit. But for right now, for the intention of this video and showing you guys some Raptor style lights on a Ram 1500 Rebel, we're good. Well, that's it for this video on the Ram and the Raptor style lights on the grill. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick around, we're gonna do more fun things. Gonna try and get a video out, no, it's a video out every week so that you can see what's going on. Maybe I can help you get some inspiration for projects that you're wanting to tackle. Always remember, I am not a professional. I am somebody who's just spent a lot of time doing this as a hobby. I've got some good ideas, some not so great ideas, but let me know what you thought in the comments below. Give me a like, and I would love to have you subscribe. Later, guys.